Let us ask you a question. What first comes to mind when you hear the word chocolate? I'm suspecting one of three things. A childhood memory, a moment of indulgence with someone that you loved, or the last time you had a sticky treat when the kids were in bed. Chocolate is an esteemed luxury. It has so many things wrapped up inside of it. It's a popular choice for entertaining with friends, for seasonal gifting, or for that little bit of an added touch for a bottle of wine or a bunch of flowers when that alone just isn't quite enough. Cocoa Pod chocolate is the ultimate gift. It's a gift for you, and it's also a gift for me. We raise the bar of chocolate experiences by pairing the best of what Switzerland has to offer in couverture. We take that Swiss couverture and we add seasonal Australian flavours and produce to really highlight what we have to offer in our country. We add flavours such as Tasmanian leatherwood honey, unique Queensland macadamias and local Budrum ginger. And we really choose the pairing of these products to make sure that those are highlighted. We create a range of chocolates, both block and boxed. They are bold, they're fresh, and they're handcrafted to perfection. Our hero products here feature our classic macadamias, where we take whole roasted Queensland macadamias, we hand caramelise them and coat them in our milk chocolate and Dutch cocoa powder. Or everyone's favourite, the Tasmanian leatherwood honey with that golden large chunks of honeycomb. This is everyone's favourite, so much so that the honeycomb's made by our team on the daily. All 15 flavours in our range have been paired perfectly. They are consciously sourced and handcrafted before being beautifully packaged. We pay particular attention to who we source our products from, making sure that the primary produce is really the hero. We are located in 90 locations across Australia, and we are also in Southeast Asia. You'll find mini selections of our mini range in many 5-star hotels and resorts, and you'll also probably be gifted a Cocoa Pod chocolate in your next corporate gift hamper. One thing we're really excited about is the fact that next time you fly internationally, you probably will find us on your in-flight menu on commercial airlines. We've also been chosen as the #1 gift for A-list clients on private charter. Now you may be sitting there wondering, why chocolate? Let me tell you a story. Exactly half my lifetime ago, at just 16, I became an exchange student in Germany. Now, I was obsessed with the fact that my host family had a cupboard in their kitchen completely dedicated to chocolate. Unbeknownst to me, this is not the norm of a standard German family, but my host dad, in fact, worked for a leading commercial chocolate company at the time. This cupboard was the kind of Mary Poppins sort where no matter how much you ate, it just got refilled. And needless to say that at the end of that trip, I came home with 16 kilos of chocolate in my bag and very narrowly escaped a €2,000 excess baggage fine. This prior obsession to sweets was cemented on this trip, and chocolate has been my love ever since. This love, though, it's far more than the science and the flavour and the craftsmanship that I receive when I'm crafting chocolate. It's more about the passion and the way that chocolate connects people. It creates moments of community and interaction and conversation that you really don't get on commercial chocolate. You really only receive it when you're indulging in divine, exquisite chocolate. And this to me is really the special part about chocolate. And here at Cocoa Pod, we aim to make sure that everybody's communion with people is something to be celebrated, and we do that in the medium of chocolate. But Cocoa Pod is not just loved by me. I'm joined by my own husband and my 3 children, one who doesn't like chocolate at all. And I'm also joined by my sister. She is my marketing mentor, she's my chief taste tester, she's my sounding board, which, as Nick mentioned, every artist needs. And she also is my great friend. Allow me to introduce Lauren.
Cocoa Pod products are born from years and years of taking ideas and flavours into the market, testing them, talking to our consumers face to face. In farmers markets, national trade shows, we asked questions and we listened. This rigorous and exacting process led to developing a range of chocolates that are indeed award-winning. We've collected more than a dozen gold and silver medals from renowned Australian Fine Food Awards. including Best Confectionery in Australia last year in 2017. Yet we began as two mums pursuing a home-based hobby, our combined creative outlet. We're both really creative. After 3 years, Bridget's business, home-based business, could no longer sustain what had become a thriving business. Her husband would joke and say, "This is Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. We just happen to live here." We attribute the support of Sunshine Coast Council as a key factor in choosing the coast as our business base, an ideal platform for growth and opportunity. Our key focus, like Bridget said, is to consciously source and pair the best quality ingredients with the best quality European chocolate. And ironically, many of our go-to producers also happen to be right here on the coast. People have emotional experiences with chocolate, which we aim to impress in a momentous way. The Sunshine Coast has really helped us to deliver on this promise. Cocoa Pod is the ultimate indulgence, the ultimate gift. A gift for you or a gift for me.